Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, if your girlfriend has recently told you she needs space, what did you do? Did you panic and start crying and begging her to change her mind? Or did you stand up strong and tell her that you were fine with it and could use some space yourself? These two reactions to her needing space are worlds apart, and so are the results they will obtain. If your girlfriend dumped you and you want her back, there are some very effective techniques that will turn things around to your favor and have her back in your arms in a flash. Whatever reaction you had when she told you she needed some space was not a planned response to her statement. You probably never saw it coming, and that's what she counted on. She knew you would be stunned, and she could be out the door before you could get yourself together enough to do anything, to do much of anything but stand with your mouth open. She was also prepared for the barrage of phone calls, emails, and text messages that you would be hitting her with in the days to follow the breakup. Of course, she's not responded, and she won't tomorrow or the next day. As long as you let her run you around like a small dog on a short leash, she'll do it. If you ever expect to get your ex-girlfriend back that dumped you, it's necessary to turn things around in your favor. So step back and look at the situation. What is driving you to get your ex back? You love her, you miss her, and you're afraid she doesn't want you anymore, and that you've lost her forever. This puts you in panic mode, and you start to act without thinking. What if you could make her have these same feelings about you? She would realize she loves you, she would miss you, and think you didn't want her anymore, and that she's lost you forever. But if she broke up with you, how can you make her feel that way? It's actually not too hard. First, you have to stop chasing her and get on with your life. It might sound hard for you to do, but get back with the friends you used to have before you met her. Go out to your old hangouts and have fun. That doesn't mean dating other women, though. That can always backfire. You're not trying to make her jealous. You're just showing her that you can live without her. Once she doesn't hear from you for a few weeks, and she hears that you seem to have accepted the breakup and are moving on with your life, she'll realize that she wants you back in her life. By allowing her the space she needed and going on with your life, you showed her that you were strong and mature enough to go on without her. When she thinks she might be losing you, your girlfriend that dumped you will realize how much she loves you and wants you back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way. Even if you understand the basic premises about communication, and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.